And the contest begins. Norman. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? But they took care of the situation defensively. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. And couldn't keep himself onside. And he takes on the shot. It's still alive. In it goes. An early goal. No wonder they're celebrating. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. And he takes it away. Disappointing pass. Will it happen for them? Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. They really look after the ball when they have it. Not messing around with that clearance. Bennett. They've regained possession. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Bennett. Showing patience as well as persistence in the build-up. Courtney Senior. I don't think too many players would have the overdrive to get to that one. Goalkeeper's ball. It might be on for them. Well, the attack finally comes to nothing, and the keeper has it. And so... the teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Courtney Senior. Bennett. Senior has it. Bennett. Can he put it in? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out. One apiece. And Bennett has it. Chance to play it in. Could be. Oh, yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Courtney Senior. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that pass. Wanted to keep it, but couldn't. Courtney Senior. Patient build-up at the moment. An attack full of promise. And it's played into the centre. Well, it still could be dangerous. And reading it absolutely superbly. An incisive pass. Credit to them for winning back possession. Couldn't keep it. This might be ideal for the counter. He's in with a chance. It's got to be. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day.
Hi Tom, mate, you okay?
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Just 10 minutes to go. Tension building, still level. Could be. And calling upon the goalkeeper to keep things even.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that. He might just have got his team a draw here.
Corner kick played in. Not quite the clearance they were hoping for. Well, there's been a lot of speculation. Well, he strayed offside. Just
Oh, why is he offside?
And winning it back. And they'll be happy to have regained possession. And 5 minutes to go. Real chance. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, the goalkeeper got there in the end.
Well, his recovery is brilliant here. So athletic.
He's lost it.
That's a foul.
Well, they're certainly thinking about a winner.
Well, what a final few minutes we have here. And the fans are certainly playing their part. But can they take...
Hang on a minute, Stuart. Opportunity unfolding. Keeper did his job to begin with. Well, threat averted. They do like to press whenever they can. Big chance. A goal! How about that? He's put it away.
What a strike. Let's
To
sim it
make it
now.
a hat-trick. And there it is.
How are we below target? That's why the man's rating so low. Trying to give more players a chance, but it's very difficult.
And now they get the ball rolling. Might be able to set up the chance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Offside.
Well, he doesn't need to make his movement quite so quickly there. Just let the ball be played into the space.
Dacres Cogley. Jay Spearing. They really look after the ball when they have it. Opportunity! A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game. Just what they were hoping to produce. 1-0 then. Well, they keep the ball moving. Oh, in with a chance! Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Dacres Cogley. Well, that ball looks promising. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Great block. Jackson on the ball. Davis. Jay Spearing. Dacres Cogley. Jay Spearing. Magnificent defending. Maguire. He could pick out a teammate and support. And just narrowly wide.
Well, it's a good effort from that range, but I think the keeper had it covered.
Carpenter. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And racing away here. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Walker now. It's opening up for them. Walker. Oh, he's really opened them up here. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. So there we have it, 2-1. And so... The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Dacres Cogley. Jay Spearing. Well, they keep passing away. Careless in possession. Jackson on the ball. Really nice ball. It looks promising. Well, it all counts for naught. Dacres Cogley. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Fruitful looking attack. Clears it away. Carpenter. Intelligent threaded pass here. It's in. They're looking really relaxed and confident and not giving the opposition much of a look in. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Jay Spearing. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Takes it on. And the post denied him. Nicely blocked. So the corner played into the box. Well, it still could be dangerous. And problem solved for now. Well, some transfer business carried out, and I can tell you this is official. Rodri has completed his move to Leicester City.
Well, at a price tag of around 80
That through
million,
ball never
there's
works in
certainly
FIFA
not a player
22,
of the highest
ever.
quality. And I'm sure he'd be a great asset for them. I can't wait to see how he fits in.
Aaron Gunnarsson. Jackson. Mahi. Promising looking ball. Well, this would help him get back into the game. In it goes! He's made a place for himself. No stop.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still has to take it. He won't mind how they come though.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Maguire with it. Good tackle. Well, do they have it in them to level this? He's managed to lose his marker. Time really is of the essence. What can they do from this situation? Favouring the short one. Oh. Touch really, and it's going to be a goal kick here. Showing considerable goal. And blocked for now.
Oh.
Jay Spearing. I believe there's been a goal in one of the other matches. Alex Scott has the details.
It's a goal for Rochdale. It's now 3-1 with 85 minutes played. I'm really enjoying this one, Derek.
Many thanks, Alex.
Oh! Why does it do that?
Wanted to keep it but couldn't. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. Oh, a goal! That levels it in the closing phase of this game.
Well, here's the replay. He shows great awareness to play this through ball. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Well, another equaliser. What a topsy-turvy game this has been. All even, but will it stay that way? But they took care of the situation defensively. 1 minute remaining. Oh, what the incisive pass. And he might be in here. Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half.
Well, here's the replay.
Jump out.
Just look how quickly they break forward.
And there it is.
Why is the Benjamin going down? Why bid after the transfer market closes? I know I've got so many unhappy players, to be fair. Not much more I can really do to make people happy. I imagine it is a joke. No way, it should be that low.
And the contest begins. Well, the attack looks promising. Jenkins. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. We're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. Tafazoli. Gay. Thompson. Oh, great vision. Not all that convincing defensively.
What are you doing?
Gay. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well.
I could get sacked, you know, I don't know why.
Jenkins. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead.
Get in!
And that is the opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. The opening goal of the game then. And the situation
What are you doing?
dangerous. No way through.
Oh, why's he get the ball away?
Body of the way again. Pressing high to win the ball. Tremendous ball played through. And they've done
Oh
it
my
to
God.
square the game once again. Exhilarating. Even Steven, one apiece on this match.
That should have been prevented. We shouldn't have even been there.
Textbook defending inside the box. Jenkins. Well, the attacking options appear plentiful, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending.
Oh, come on.
Curtis Thompson. On he goes. Splendid defending, and it needed to be. Oh, nice ball over the top. Jenkins.
Come on.
The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Horgan. Can he take the chance? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. The keeper completely untroubled. Jenkins. It's neat passing, confidence on the ball, and pushed onto the woodwork.
You've got to be taking
Can they create
chances.
something? Well, it looked like it might lead to something very positive indeed, but a useful interception. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Useful looking ball. And how about that for a save? And they deal with the threat this time. Jenkins. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they... Chance to put them in front.
Come on, you've got to take the chances, man.
Joe Jacobson. And Wheeler. Showing excellent vision. Now the attack fizzled out. Making progress. And lining it up. And keeping it out. A decent effort, but the keeper read it all the way.
I think we've been the better side. I really think we have. And this is what's annoying. I'm jumping in for last time. Because we've been the better side, and we should be winning.
Should be winning. Was going to go through. Thomas Lemar has completed his move to Tottenham, Stuart.
Well, at around £45 million, I think they've played just the right one.
Not a powerful effort, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down.
Defending's trash on this game. Passing's trash. Through balls, basing on resistance.
Danger here as he runs at them. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer, and that could be oh so important.
Youth Academy are doing it.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Regained possession.
Oh, it's terrible!
Forthcoming.
The passing is terrible.
Inside the final 2 minutes of this contest.
Defending's trash.
Real chance. And it's there for him. Not out of the woods yet. And he goes on the second time.
Oh, God, it's so lucky.
Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. There's the ball.
Come on. I'm trying to make as many people happy as I can. I can't please everyone. I can't get him in my team, I can't get him in my team, I can't get him in my team, I can't get him, I can't get him. So Carpenter could be the one goalkeeper soon. I don't think he's long term at the club. Davies is just not a player we need. Looks good, them two look good. John goalkeeper. Right back's improved. There's nothing I can do about this. I don't think he's improved. Just content, happy, content is happy, Content. Very happy. Well, let's try to see if we can get him on a new contract now. See if he'll sign another contract. The guy that wanted to leave. I don't get that. He says he's happy, but he doesn't want to sign a new contract. Maybe it was the wrong option before.
And now they get the ball rolling. Luke Norris. Giving it a try.
Oh, for God's sake.
And just the ideal start. 1-0 then. Well, that is how to run at defenders. Carpenter. A wonderful intervention. Luke Norris. Not a good pass. Jackson. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Difficult to stop him. But nothing comes of it. This looks promising. On a crucial intervention inside the box. Now a decent position. Lines. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Well, they might be onto something. Oh, that's a fine save. And the keeper taking it cleanly. Can they exploit the space out wide? Crossing opportunity. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! So, a level contest, 1-1. It's with Taylor. Lovely work to get past his man. Excellent block. Well, a chance here, perhaps, to invigorate their aerial targets. Can he give them the advantage? Still a chance. Well, it could have been, but for the offside flag. Not a great pass. Luke Norris. Well, possibilities in the centre. And the... And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And the referee has awarded a corner following that touch. A deft clearance. Terrific block. Carpenter. And Davis has it. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Must take the lead here. Oh, but he's missed it. How on earth is this still level?
Well, I just don't know, Derek. Just a real lack of composure in the end. They should be ahead now.
Fruitful looking attack. Is it going to be? And it's in! They're back in front. Stunning scenes here. Well, 2-1 it is here. And that's gone out of play for what will be a goal kick. And it's a quality pass. Great defending here. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And options in the centre. Possession changes hands, the interception there. Dangerous looking attack. Tremendous ball played through. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding. And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Luke Norris getting in there to intercept. Jackson. Delightful pass. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Well, a dramatic moment near the end. And that might well be the decider. Playing with purpose and control. He's got to score! And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for.
Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant.
So the current scoreline 4-2.
Where has this come from?
Well, he's outplayed and outfought him. And the goalkeeper will claim it. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Carpenter. Now he must favour the cross. Keeping it moving. And there goes...
Where did that wing come from? Come out of nothing. What is wrong with this board? Win the league title. I'm on the verge of winning. Our manager rating is 60 rated, right? But look, within 2 seasons, at least one player for youth academy. I'm already doing that now. I've got 12 players that do that. That's the same. Band exposure, I've already done that. We technically won the league. We're 13 points clear with a game in hand. Win that, we're 16 points clear. Okay, Emirates FA Cup was crap. Alright. Increase your club's worth. We've already done that by 9 point something million it was. Of player sales. Right, let's go start this game. Hopefully get a win. We do need a win.
And the contest begins. Marin. Can they create something from here? Accurate pass upon accurate pass. It did look on for them, but not to be. It's opening up for them. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Well, he just couldn't make it happen. Really getting stuck in.
A reminder that foul and abusive language
Jenkins.
will not be tolerated in the stadium. Thank you.
Could take the lead. Oh, right in the nick of time. Great strong tackle. Throw in forthcoming. And taken away. Real chance. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. What a block! Jay. An attack full of promise. They're just not cherishing the ball today. Dangerous looking attack. Well, able to close down the shot. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. 1-0 then. Well, that pass easy on the eye. And disappointing for the players of the centre that it didn't reach them. Well, the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Collins. And given away. Great challenge, he got nothing but ball. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Now he's got to stay calm. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. Can he get them level? And a goal to level this contest. All even. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Promising looking ball. Not problematic for the keeper. Possession and patience, the watchwords. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front. So there we have it, 2-1. Oh, he's gone for goal. Oh, that is a goal from long range. He won't soon forget. Absolutely right out of the top drawer. Well, a glut of goals, two apiece. Well, possibilities inside the box, but nicely executed defensively. Well, the pass not finding its target. It's opening up for them. Can he get them in front? Oh, really close, just over the top. It comes to absolutely nothing. Will it happen for them? Making sure nothing came of it. Ball played nicely. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. And failed to keep himself onside, unfortunately. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Really important piece of last-ditch defending. Well, they still have designs on the win. And a goal to delight the fans. Just what they were hoping for. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
It's a goal for Carlisle. It's now level at 2-2 with just under 10 minutes to go.
Alex keeping us right up to date. An authoritative challenge. It looks promising. Simple save, really. And breaking at pace with menace. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Jonathan Grounds. Will he play it in? Must be! High-quality goalkeeping, and still they lead.
Well, that's a great save. That could be the match-winning stop there.
This FIFA is so bad. It's so bad.
And you don't want to find goalkeeping to push that away. Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. It's so quick off his line.
1 minute remaining.
Oh! Hooray! It's so trash, this game.
Well, a tale of woe in terms of the scoreline as far as the visitors are concerned here.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays, but in the end, they will not be happy with the defeat and the manner of it.
Just a couple of questions for you. That'll be all. Thank you so much.
And the match is underway. Martin, chance to do damage. Power. Surely! Oh my goodness! He's caught that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! The opening goal of the game then. At times they make passing look easy. Haynes, he has time to play it over. It is a decent looking attack here. This looks promising. Jackson. Not the pass he had in mind. Martin. Power. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Now, what can they do from here? Top-class defending. Martin. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here. So 2-0 now. It is to be a throw-in. Promising pass. A real opening now. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. Well, thumped clear. And players waiting in the centre. Intercepting it intelligently. Diamond. Danger here as he runs at them. Oh, the crossbar is still reverberating. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Blistering first half display, and just look at that score. Jackson. Aaron Goodison. And possibilities here. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Carpenter. He read the situation defensively and did his job. And room now out on the wing. And there's the feed into the box. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. McCardle. Lewis Page. Well, he's won the ball. Chance to attack using width. Will he find the net? Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. Tremendous challenge. Very quick thinking here. Can they do something positive on the counter-attack? Might be a chance here. Well, it was a brilliant break, but no goal as a result.
Well, forget the finish and just admire the way they counter-attacked there. They did it with such pace and quality. Well, the visitors, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but what they've done with it has been really good, and they'll be happy with the way the game is.
Oh my God, you can't even dribble past anyone. You can't defend, it's terrible defending.
An awful lot of green space to run into. An effective challenge. And attempting the through ball. He's just got to continue his run. Majestic piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he loves the big moments, doesn't he? And he's proved it again there. Great goalkeeping.
It's a short corner. Cuts in from the flank. Cuts it back. Able to get the body in the way.
Oh, he didn't even... What?
Not a good pass.
What? Wrong ball.
Well,
Because they wanted it there earlier. I pressed it hard.
Just got to be more patient there.
Game is trash. It's really bad. This is one of the worst FIFA games ever. It is crap.
Good defending.
Passing is shit. I didn't even want it there. Doesn't do through balls. Doesn't even tackle.
Well, just centimetres over the bar with that powerful shot.
Pass.
Hayes. Jackson.
Out wide.
Hearing
Yes.
that something
Out
has happened in
wide.
one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
Yes, it's
Could be. Oh, another one for them. And with plenty of time still remaining, this game is very much back on.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper.
Weight of the through ball when it does it.
What a great finish.
3-2 it is. Who would have predicted that before a ball was kicked? Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Excellent use of the ball.
Yes, finally.
And played in.
Oh.
That goes down as a miscue. He'll be kicking himself, Stuart.
Well, it's a poor effort, but he's been given offside, so he's got away with that one.
Strong play here. Thompson.
The defending is trash. Where's the CDM?
Might be able to get in behind the defence.
Right, through
We have a
ball.
goal to tell you about in
Through
one
ball.
of the other games. Here's Alex Scott.
Oh, why is it too hard?
They anticipated that through ball. Well, apologies to Alex for having to interrupt her. Just of note, the away side did score in that game, but still work ahead of them, down 2-1.
Game.
Well, they've lost possession of the ball.
Right, out wide,
Well,
through ball.
almost at full time, and this is not really what the home fans had in mind. Stuart, interested to get your thoughts.
How did he just run over to you, just run into you and get the ball?
Can they find an equaliser here? They've created so many chances throughout the game, but they
Don't
just
even
need the
tackle
ball
you,
to
just
drop
run
right
into
on the
you.
box on a cross or a set play. It's going to be a frantic finale to this match.
Oh, but that you can't do it to them.
Looking attack. Can he finish? Well, really fine goalkeeping, good diving stop. Well,
This
having
game
been
is so
awarded the
bad.
corner, they'll no doubt look to put the issue beyond all doubt. The clearance wasn't decisive.
Oh, you see what I mean? You can't go round him. You can't defend.
He's done it. What a
Defending is so bad. It is bad.
Here's the replay, and when you've got the ball at the back, you've got to pass it forward, and he doesn't do that there. He has his pocket picked, and he's been right.
They can cross the ball. You can't cross the ball.
The current scoreline, 4-2.
Through balls are redundant. They don't work. Passing's 50-50. You can't defend. They just run onto you and grab the ball off you.
Giving it a try. Well, he has a
My God!
and denied.
Shooting shit.
Well, the keeper was beaten. He hit it so cleanly. It's
Game is
just the wrong side of the post.
crap. Game's shit. Really is bad.
Well, news of a goal in one of the other matches.
Oh!
Scott.
It's a goal for Bristol Rovers. They are now behind 2-1 with only a couple minutes left.
Yes, yes. Finally, a free ball that worked.
And it's there for him. And a goal! They've cut into the lead. It's not settled yet.
God, so frustrating this game.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive. But really, the goalkeeper should never be exposed that easily. Great team goal, but woeful defending.
Well, how about this? 4-3. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages. Committed challenge. Oh, what an opportunity.
Oh,
Chance looked to be on, but found himself
look at all
offside.
this shit. Get that ball. Oh, you see what I mean? Why does it do that?
1 minute remaining. And stuffing out.
Why is the passing so bad? Really is bad. Why will you tackle the ball goes the opposite way?
It's gone the wrong way as far as the home fans are concerned.
Well, Derek.
Passing is shit. Really is bad. Oh, God. How EA can charge 60 quid for this game is absolutely ridiculous.
Just a moment of your time. Thank you so much for your time.
Oh, God. How's the manager rating going down? We are top of the league. I have got 3 seasons to that in, 2 seasons to that in. I've done that one. The only one I failed on is that one. This game's, oh my God. We've got a cup game against Charlton coming up. God, the striker's 72 rated. We've got 72 rated centre back. We should be doing a lot better than we are.
And the match begins. And tidily played. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. And the attacking options appear plentiful. Pass after pass, keeping their opponents moving. Will it happen for them? An attack full of promise. Moving the ball effectively. Perry. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Untidy in possession. It looks promising. And possibilities here. Can he finish? Terrific save. Now a decent position. Really good diving stop to make sure the threat came to nothing. And he wasn't messing around with the clearance. Corner once more. Favouring the short one. Short corner taken. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. On and on he goes. Well, he really read that brilliantly. Possession one. Holden. Wilkinson. And a chance to whip it in here. Wilkinson. And the keeper has possession of it. They've given it away. Promising attack, this. And a throw-in it's going to be. Pulls it back. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Lovely work to get past his man. And that is how to block. Taking care of business defensively here. Big chance. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. 1-0 then. Oh, great vision. Well, the flag was up in good time, bringing that move to an end.
Well, he's just got to be more patient there. He's gone too early.
Can they convert? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion Now it's all about keeping the concentration. So 2-0 now. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Jenkins. He's looking for the right moment for that final pass. Might really be able to trouble them here. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can he do it? Firing it in. In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him, apparently. Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Marin. He's going forward well here. Can he make it count? And reading it absolutely superbly.
This game is just trash.
Well, the visitors, as you can see, have enjoyed so much of the possession, and as a result, have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
You can't tackle, you can't defend. We're going to defend him.
And up for grabs off the keeper. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hand.
You just got no chance. The game is just so bad. It really is bad.
A lopsided contest. 4-0.
You can't defend, you can't pass the ball. Through balls don't work.
Marin. And winning it back.
Just the players out in space. You can't tackle, win the ball. If you do that to them, your ball goes well wide.
They've lost it. And that is offside.
How was that offside? How could he be offside? Why is he there? Why is he there?
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change.
This game is just unplayable.
10 minutes remaining here. Can't argue with that little move.
Look at defending.
Well, the defending not the best here. Well, he had the measure of it, the goalkeeper.
It's so bad this game, it's really bad. It's not even playable anymore.
So the corner played into the box. Well, not cleared away completely. Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
You can't win the ball, you can't defend, you can't pass.
Corner kick played in. Not the best clearance.
What, the game is just, you can't win the ball. You can't win the ball. What?
Fruitful looking attack. Oh, great defending.
You can't win it.
Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. And he just let his opponent glide by. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings?
These are people's they've done a double on us this year, and they shouldn't have done.
Too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1.
Come on, win the ball.
He read the situation defensively and did his job. Chances on. And denied by the keeper.
Oh, oh, this move, William missed that from there. How have you missed that from there? How? God's sake.
One minute
Win
remaining.
that fucking ball.
He's in with a chance. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
It's just crap, this game. It really is crap. Two chances should have gone in. Both should have gone in.
Quickly. Real chance. Keeper getting the touch.
There's no way he's going to win you that way.
And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of our supporters.
It's the nature of the performance more than anything else.
Dropping it in.
I don't know what else I could do. I don't know what else I could do.
Just a couple of questions for you.
So bad. That is so bad.
No further questions.
This game. It's not even a £5 game, this.
And the game begins. And it's a quality pass. And there it is! The first goal in the semi-final. A huge moment. Extraordinary scenes. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Definitely look as though they want to make this move count. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. How can he take them on and beat them? Easy save. An attack full of promise. Well, not a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, he couldn't quite get it on target, but at least they're making chances now.
Surely the equaliser. And taking it away. It might be on for them. Now a decent position. Moving the ball nicely. Trying to carve out the equaliser. Failed to keep hold of it. Going about his defensive business with a minimum of fuss. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Well, trailing here, but a corner it is. Thumped clear. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. Takes the shot. And getting across to stop it. And clears his lines. Lee. Arter. It's neat passing. Confidence on the ball. Arter. And the cross is very much on. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Nice looking pass. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Possession given away, unfortunately. Arter. Well, if only he had timed his run slightly better. Offside. Fruitful looking attack. Jake Forster-Kasky. Lee. A chance. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Good visualisation and execution. And the ball sailing over everyone in the centre. Harry Arter. And he's through here. Defending of the highest class to stop him. Useful looking ball. He just needs to keep a cool head. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. Short corner favoured. Dangerous looking attack. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. The referee has given a corner. Making sure nothing untoward happened. This could be the equaliser. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Threat over for now, it seems. On the offensive. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Can they convert? Making sure nothing untoward happened. Superb tackle. And will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Sends it back. Defensive excellence there. This attack looks highly promising. Is it going to be? And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Now a decent position. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Barker. George Dobson. There might very well be late excitement. 5 minutes left, and the margin just 1. This could level it, but denied by the keeper. And at this late stage in the proceedings, it could be highly significant.
Well, it could be a huge moment, Derek. So little time left now.
And now, passing it through. But it looked as though he might be onto something, but his timing left a bit to be desired.
Yeah, that's frustrating, because he's just been too impatient there. He doesn't need to make his movement quite so early.
Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. On the ball in an attacking position, but they've got to do something positive quickly. But they dealt with the threat posed. And room now out on the flank. A chance to whip it in. This could be it. There's the referee's whistle, and it is official now. The visitors are on their way to the final.
Well, it was far from easy at times. They'll certainly know they've been in a match today, but these are the sort of games you have to get through if you want to win silverware. They've done that, and now they can turn their attention to that final. What a game that should be.
Hi, sorry, can we just grab a moment of your time? Thank you so much for your time.
We've got such a sick team. Right, this might be the last game. Who have we got in the final? Oh, Wigan. If we win the next 1, 2, 3, 4 games, we can have the league sewn up, you know. You know, we have let them back in it, especially Warsaw. Warsaw's well out of it. Exeter were crap. Harrogate Town we were crap. We can blame the gameplay, but in the sim we should be winning them. And the game is bad. No shadow of a doubt the game is bad. Right, this could be the last game. So we get.
And this confrontation is underway. Now, let's see what they can do here. Well, racing past his man. Oh, and couldn't convert. There's a slide rule pass. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. The referee correctly decided to play advantage. It's opening up for them. Can he put it away? Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Jackson on the ball. Carpenter. Jackson. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum. Even Steven, one apiece in this match. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Really good attacking play. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Intelligent threaded pass here. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Now, is it going to end up being productive for them? And let's give credit to the defending. Aaron Goodison. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. He's given it away. And Davis has it. Aaron Goodison. Still not clear. Perfect example of how to execute a slide tackle. Carpenter. Precise ball movement. Is this the moment? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. And so the second half gets underway. Almost a case of the two teams saying to each other, whatever you can do, I can do just as well. Opportunity it is. Well, he was on his own. He had the goalkeeper to beat, but failed to do so.
Well, he just needed to show a bit more composure there. Take a little bit off the shot, I think.
And a goal has gone in one of the other matches. Alex Scott will tell us more.
Yep, it's a goal for Northampton Town. They're ahead by 2 now, with 48 minutes on the clock.
Cheers, Alex. Grant. Still passing it around with authority. Can he finish? Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like troubling the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Norton. Carpenter. And back with Davis. This looks promising. It did look on for them, but not to be. And it's gone over the line. Half an hour remaining then. Aaron Gunnarsson. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. What can they do from here? And played in. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. Well, possibilities inside the box. Moving the ball nicely, looking for that final pass. And the keeper's given it away inexcusably. Oh, and a wonderful stop. But hang on, offside is the decision here. Jackson on the ball. Platt. Well, they must exercise caution standing off as they are. Well, the pass not finding its target. Grant. All even, but will it stay that way? Can he put them in front? And a fantastic diving save. But attacking possibilities. Chance to play it in. Grant with it. Well, they're keeping their opponents moving and guessing. A cross lacking guile and accuracy. 1 minute remaining. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. Well, 2-1 it is here. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's... And now they get the ball rolling. And Davis has it. Carpenter. Surely! And still danger here. Well, it looked so threatening, but the danger averted. Tremendous ball played through. Now, will they do it from here? Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And the keeper gets in the way. And unable to keep the ball. And Davis has it. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Has someone to play it to. And a textbook interception. And the pass, a good one. And possibilities here. Well, no pressure on the keeper. Poor cross. Aaron Gunnarsson. On the ball, Davis. And that was a very fine read. Aaron Goodison. They're certainly allowing their opponents to come onto them. Could be! Pugh. I must say, this looks promising. He's got to score! Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Excellent defending. Jackson on the ball. And possession given away. O'Neill. Chance to cross. It's opening up for them. Well, what an opportunity that was.
Well, that's a great chance to open the scoring. It's a poor effort in the end.
Carpenter. Possession and patience, the watchwords. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. Well, a poor attempt at a challenge and on he go. And the keeper did more than enough. Smuggled away. Can he finish? Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And you need your defender to take charge. Well, the And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. O'Neill. Aaron Goodison. Carpenter. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Can he do it? Oh, magnificent reaction. Well, not cleared away completely. Real chance. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Well, that's a super ball over the top. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it. The opening goal of the game then. Very quick thinking there. Options in the middle. Defensive efficiency personified.
Concession worker, please go to the ticket office to meet Nathan. Thank you.
Carpenter. Well, they continue their push for the equaliser, but definitely not forcing it. Good pressure to win the ball back. And it's a goal! Level again! What a match this is turning out to be! So, a level contest, 1-1. Can they forge ahead? My goodness, that save, fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And did his job defensively. Jarvis. Opportunity here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? And slipped through beautifully. The possession lost, intercepted. Tremendous ball played through. He's just got to continue his run. How about this for drama? All even once more. Astonishing.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, as the game has restarted, we're left to reflect on 4 goals, 2-2. Oh, can they nudge in front late on here? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Oh, that's a pass of high quality. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Well, do they have it in them to level this? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. We have entered the final minute of normal time. Can they get in behind them? Crossing possibilities. He's got to score! Oh, denied him brilliantly.
Well, that would have wrapped it up, wouldn't it? What a brilliant save that is.
And so the referee...
Right guys, I'm going to end the stream there, and I will see you later on. Thanks for watching. Bye.